turn in. Leah, we finally finished our global project.
It's about time.
It took so long. You know, I'm just really in the mood to watch some like TV. Can we like turn on the news on your laptop?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, let's go. Do you want to watch this video on slavery in South America? I mean, it kind of goes with what like we were doing.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, and play. Follow me.
Well, what if I don't want to?
Well, you don't have that choice. Because you're a slave, you don't have the rights to defy me.
Well, what are my rights?
Basically, you have no constitutional rights. You can't testify in court against someone like me. You can't own anything or get anything that isn't mine or meant for me. You can't leave the plantation without my permission, and I can probably separate you from your family in the blink of an eye. So basically, you have none.
Well, what would happen if I didn't follow your rules and laws?
Well, as I'm sure you've seen in the photo documents and all the pictures that have been passed around, I would probably punish you in ways you can't even imagine. Do you want that?
Is there any other point in time when I would have control over my own life?
Well, even if you teleported to 2019 North Korea, you would see how people's lives are controlled by the hierarchy still.
How is the hierarchy still controlling people? Isn't the future supposed to be progressive?
Well, in some countries, yes. But you can see that the North Korean government limits people's internet and media access, and it can also change your job and decide your job and your future based on your gender.
Well, how does this relate to me?
Well, this is the 1600s in South America, meaning that anyone who isn't directly related to someone from Spain is treated with disrespect. Basically, all of your human rights have been violated, and there isn't anything you can do, just as no one else in history had a choice on how they were treated.
That's not fair. I want to be in control of my own life. Just because I'm from somewhere else and look different doesn't mean I should be treated differently. My human rights are being violated, and no one is doing anything to change it. People need to take a stand, and that's what I want to do. I can't sit idly by and watch this happen.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not an option for you. The only thing you can do is deal with it and hope that your efforts can affect the future positively.
Well, I guess that's all I can do, even if it's not what I want.
Okay. But right now, you need to follow my rules and laws so you don't get hurt. For now, I'm in control. Wow, that was like really educational, and I'm kind of in the mood to watch like one of those Vogue interviews.
I love those interviews with all our favorite celebrities.
I know, they're so great. Have you seen the one with Bella Hadid?
Oh my god.
I know.
That's my favorite.
I think it's the best one. Anyway, let's see if there's any on like historical figures, even though I know there like might not be, but you never know. Oh, there's one on Nero. Do you want to watch that one?
Yeah, it oddly relates to our project.
What the heck? Okay.
So we're trying to find Nero for Nero's 73 questions interview. Wonder where Nero is.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome to my garden party. Let's go.
Hey Nero, we're here for your 73 questions interview with Italian Vogue.
How fun. The main event's about to start.
What main event?
Well, we found a whole new batch of Christians meddling around the state. They said no to my newest reforms. Crazy, right? Anyway, I thought up a whole new bunch of techniques on how to kill them. So we're gonna try them out tonight. I'm so excited.
That's nice. Well, anyways, this is a really nice house you have.
Thanks, I really love it here. Although it's a little messy and, you know, there's a couple blood stains on the floor, it's fine. I mean, we had a really late garden party last night, or should I call it a soiree? And the help never came to clean up, so there's blood everywhere.
Don't worry, it's really fine. I don't mind. I've seen a bunch of blood in my day.
Yeah.
Anyways, I really do love this house. Do you mind telling me your favorite room?
Honestly, I think my favorite room has to be the office. I spend most of my time there.
What do you do while you're in your office?
Well, when I'm in my office, I'm usually like in my creative mind space, thinking of all new ways to kill Christians who say no to me, because, you know, that's my least favorite thing in the world. You know, although this video is really good, I kind of want like a change of pace. Do you want to watch like another one of those educational videos?
Yeah, why not? I mean, how about this one on the Magna Carta?
Oh, that sounds great. Okay.
Being a king is great. All I do is sit here, imprison innocent people, and kill off all my enemies. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
It is believed that you're the worst king in history.
Let's look at some of my greatest accomplishments, okay? First off, I imprisoned my wife for something she did. I don't know. Second, made a really good way of keeping power, which is starving my opponents out, which is great because I can still live and do fine and have no issues, and they're all dying very slowly because they're being starved out for disagreeing with me. And everyone who is in the empire now loves me, which is great. Everybody loves me. Third of all, I am great at military stuff, like I know more than the generals, okay? So yeah, I'm doing really well as king.
But you take away the resources and rights of your subjects in order to fund your own personal gain.
My personal gain is the same as my kingdom's personal gain.
To fund these all too common wars, you impose high taxes on your subjects, as well as take away their personal property. You do not feel the consequences of your actions because you are not directly involved in them. You feel that they are above the law and cannot be touched.
I am above the law. I'm the king.
It should be decided that a ruler or anyone with a significant position is not above the law. Just because you are in a position of power does not mean you should not be affected by politics. We insist that you sign the Magna Carta, an agreement that states that everyone is equal under the law.
I'm not signing that.
Then we will overthrow you.
Fine.
This document will change the world forever. People shouldn't be able to make decisions that will not personally affect them. Just as King John made unjust decisions violating human rights on issues that would not cause him any consequences in 1215, in 2019, America, more specifically the state of Alabama, 25 white men voted on a bill that would cause abortion to become illegal, even in the presence of rape or incest. By doing this, they are violating basic healthcare rights, as well as ruining lives over issues that will never affect them personally. Women who receive abortions will be imprisoned. And one must remember, inmates lose the right to vote. So many women who can make a difference will have their voices silenced. Because of this dangerous bill, laws will be ruined in many ways. Wow, that was so great and informative. I didn't know that's how it went down.
Yeah, that was like a really cool video, but I kind of want to finish that 73 questions. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, it looked really interesting. Might as
Okay,
well.
let's go back to that.
I like the change of scenery here.
Thanks.
What's your favorite technique to use while killing Christians?
So I really like the burning on the stake. I have a couple ideas for that, but haven't really thought of anything big yet.
Why are those your favorite?
Well, you see, it's really quick and efficient. It also gets rid of all the mess, which is really helpful because I kill people a lot.
So would you say that you like to be clean?
I mean, I would say I am a cleanly person. I'm not one to be offended if I see a little bit of blood. But I like to be spotless, as you can see by my house.
What would you say is your favorite element? Earth, wind, or fire?
I mean, I know water wasn't an option, but it's not water. Fire. Because fire is the opposite of water. Also, can I give you a little secret? I'm thinking of burning down Rome. I know. I haven't done it yet, but it's in the work. Here's a Christian right now.
How Christian are you?
I'm very Christian, Catholic indeed. I go to church every day, and at Bible camp in the summers every day. Just pray all day, sit in church all day. I love it.
These are the people that we don't like here. Glad that's done. All right, let's go. What are we doing now?
Was that fun for you?
Oh, I really enjoyed that. Highlight of my day because I don't normally do the killing. I just hire people to do it for me.
Oh, that's really nice of you.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
know.
a-
I'm
it's
very charitable.
It's a fun change. Tell me more about your plans to burn down Rome.
Well, I'm kind of hating where it's going, and it's there's already so much of it that I can't just rebuild it all. So I'm gonna burn it down, and we're gonna start fresh, all along with burning down everyone in it. So,
Including yourself?
not myself. I'm gonna say myself. Of course.
Oh.
Obviously myself.
That's really nice of you.
Thank you.
It's very considerate of you to want to keep, the beautiful Rome.
I don't think it's that beautiful. I think I can do better. That's why I'm burning it. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Tell me more about this garden party.
Okay, so the garden party tonight, very exciting. We have 5 5 Christians lined up. Each are going to be called a different way. I won't tell you how, because that ruins the surprise. And, it's going to start really soon, so...
Okay, so we have one final question. This one I'd say is more important than the rest of them. So, what are your feelings on this season's Bachelorette? With Hannah Alabama and Luke P stirring up the pot and Connor just like sitting there and getting roses.
My real opinion here, love Hannah Alabama, would marry her if I could. Luke P, I see a lot of myself in him. Like, we're both very deceitful people. We both lie to everyone. But no, I think he's gotta go. But I gotta go too. So peace out, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, I feel like I know so much more about human rights violations in history. I didn't know it was all over in different time periods.
Yeah, it's crazy that it even happens today.
Who would have thought? Not me, because I'm stupid.
What are your personal issues with Jesus?
I just think he's a lie.